The Economics of Defunding the Police and Funding Communities in Billerica, Massachusetts. Addressing the problem of law enforcement and social service budgets disparities. The Billerica budget is $198,291,987. The budget compared to the last fiscal year has gone down by 3.37%, shown in the graph. Looking at the budget details, I want to compare the police department, fire department, ambulance, and Board of Health budgets for the coming fiscal year 2023. The fire department's budget for fiscal year 2023 is going to be $9,333,974. In the year 2021, the fire department had responded to 5,735 incidents. Meanwhile, the Billerica Police Department responded to 650 offenses in 2020 and has a budget of $9,253,292 for the coming 2023 fiscal year, almost identical to the fire department's budget. If the fire department's yearly responses are over 8 times the police department's yearly responses, why do they need an almost identical budget, or to employ the same number of staff given there is less demand for police officers in Billerica with the low rates of yearly crime presented at 650 yearly responses to offenses? The Billerica Police Department employs 83 workers and the Fire Department 82. A supply of police staff well over needed for the area. The Fire Department also requires more supplies or necessary on-the-job equipment that the police department does not. Despite all this, the Billerica Police Department is still being allocated a budget very close in size to the fire department's. The Board of Health's coming budget is $475,493, with 5 total staff, even with the COVID pandemic's influence and health safety concerns. I would advise that the Board of Health be allocated more funding. Finally, the ambulance department's budget is $1,873,952, with 17 total staff. This pie chart shows the allocation of budget funds, with library and recreation taking up 1% and human services taking up less than 1% of the budget. The library's budget has gone down by $37,208 for the coming fiscal year 2023. Meanwhile, the police department's budget has gone up $81,098. Library, recreation, and human services funding have all been downsized for this coming fiscal year 2023. And within human services, the Commission on Disabilities and Housing Partnership was given no funding. The Council on Aging is also very underfunded, which is troublesome for the elder population in Billerica. Since $142,700,781 out of the $198,291,987 of the budget funds come from property taxes, I think more budget funds should be allocated to social services and programs that directly benefit the community, given they are its funders. Given the low crime rate in the Billerica suburbs, does the police department need that much funding or staffing? My answer would be no. The Billerica Police Department's budget for the fiscal year 2023 is $9,253,292, with a staff of 83 workers. The police department has a surplus of police officers and staff supply, with a low demand of their services within the community. With social services being severely underfunded, wouldn't a better allocation of resources be toward community programs and services?